We're back at home, back to 500. Chance at a last-minute comeback victory slipped through their fingers last week.
You think, I lost the game for my team. No, that's a game-ending play.
They take on the Minnesota Vikings back to 500 after winning their third in a row.
Vikings start for the Packers 20. Cousins throws, caught, touchdown, Addison!
If you were here for the Desmond Ridder-Kirk Cousins showdown, we've got some bad news. You know what? No, we don't have bad news. We have the symbol of the 2023 season to showcase. It's about the next man up. It's about the roster. It's about the fact Atlanta's offense looked pretty good after it relaxed, sat back, and cracked a Heineke.
Back shoulder, Kyle Pitts has it, first down across the 35.
And it's about the fact that when someone took over the Starship Enterprise from Captain Kirk, it was Captain Picard, and things still went pretty good for the outfit.
Hawkinson picks up a first down.
Have to know when to take the Butters view on life and shelf the Cartman perspective, you know? Jaron Hall, captain of the Vikings ship for now. He went to BYU, taken in the 5th round, likes long walks in the park and good conversation. He would lead the league in completion percentage if 4 was the minimum qualifier.
Hall's first career pass attempt caught by KJ Osborne.
Taylor Heineke also came off the bench last week in a game that still mattered too. 175 yards, over 8 yards per attempt, a touchdown, no picks, a rating over 100. We know his deal. He's scrappy.
Throwing that way. Back corner of the end zone. Does he hang on? Yes, he does. Touchdown, Scotty Miller.
So which substitute teacher is best positioned to look good this week? Heineke has the advantage of previous rodeos under the old belt. Will he have Atlanta's best wide receiver, though? Drake London had 55 yards last week.
Watch London. Big body, goes up, strong hands, takes the hit, secures the ball. Excellent play.
Hurt his groin, so have to see if he's good to go for this game, though. Kadarius Hodge had 75 yards for him. Heineke hooking up with him for a 52-yarder.
It's caught by Hodge, breaking a tackle, and he's into Titan territory. Cuts it back inside the 25.
So what kind of secondary does Taylor face? Vikings numbers for the year aren't good. 96.2 rating allowed, completion percentage allowed near 70. However, they come off a solid showing versus Jordan Love. Held him under 6 yards per attempt, only 1 touchdown, picked him off, held him to a low 70s rate.
Great coverage. Look at that. Puts his arm right in the breadbasket, pulls the ball out, and gets the interception for the Vikings.
They buried Love 4 times, too. Danielle Hunter picked up his league-leading 10th sack.
You watch that Danielle Hunter, he turns the corner as well as any defensive end outside linebacker in the NFL.
DJ Wanham got home twice, too. Minnesota far and away the blitz-happiest team around. Heineke got blitzed 7 times last week, 5 for 7 against it.
Heineke, back shoulder, Kyle Pitts has it, first down across the 35.
So what stands in Hall's way from success in his first start? Well, Atlanta's defense just faced a quarterback making his very first start, gave up 4 touchdowns to Will Levis, a rating over 130, over 8 yards per attempt, no INTs.
Nice little double move coming all the way across, and then what a throw by Will Levis.
So he's on the hash when he starts, on the far hash when he starts after that ball's in there. Ball just laid out there perfectly.
They don't usually harass quarterbacks much, but they did with him, pressured him over 43% of the time. Can't ask for much more. They gave up 3 touchdowns to DeAndre Hopkins, 128 yards, too.
No wiggle when he comes through at full speed catching that ball, because that's a heater. He just picks it up.
Hall does have some nice options to toss the rock to. KJ Osborne went for 99 yards on 8 catches last week.
Cousins complete. KJ Osborne, first down and more.
Rookie wide receiver Jordan Addison, 7 catches, over 80 yards, a touchdown. 4 games in a row, he's experienced Bob Ross country, has 7 TDs for the season now.
Nice completion. It was supposed to be a screenplay. Both he and Addison on the same page. They did not give up on the play. Kirk Cousins makes a nice throw for the completion.
Plus, Falcons have to worry about tight end TJ Hawkinson, 6 catches, 88 yards and a TD last week, back-to-back 80-plus yard games.
Cousins, looking end zone, throws, touchdown! TJ Hawkinson.
Maybe lucky for Hall, Atlanta has one of the lowest pressure rates in the NFL for 2023, and they saw Grady Jarrett leave hurt last week, too.
Levis, that pump, Hopkins behind the defender, and he's got it on the run!
Vikings' run game could get used more. Alexander Madison couldn't crack 2 yards per carry last week. Cam Akers, 2.1 a run. Minnesota ran 30 times, averaged just 2 per run.
2nd down and 2. Here's Madison.
Falcons' ground game appears to have a better chance of making some noise. Bijan Robinson is a threat, 62 yards last week, and a score on 5.6 a run. Only 11 attempts, has hit at 5+ for the season.
Pitch, Robinson gets the corner, and he's in. Touchdown, Falcons.
Both defenses, for what it's worth, holding running backs under 4 per run for the year. It's a new start for one of these teams. One of those dudes is going to be 1-0 after this week. Your job, tell people who it will be in the comments section. Our job to end the video with our panel of 10's picks.